Hello everyone, welcome to this ChessJimTV. This time I'm playing against Monsterhead in a 15+5 rated game. Thank you. Good luck. Recording. Okay, so I'm gonna play a London system, as I usually do. You might play c5. No, he's just playing pretty simply. I'm gonna meet c5 with c3, always meeting my c-pawn with this move, and if he plays queen b6, I play queen b3. These are all typical patterns in the London system. I have only been playing the London system for about a few weeks, but this is the main line. We are playing the main line. Okay, so I don't think this move is that good just yet. It's too early, releasing the tension, and we'll see. Okay, so I don't think this move is that good because it gives me the pawn breaks like b3 and e4. It just gives me the pawn breaks. It gives me all the active potential to attack and undermine these pawns. They could be a bit overextended. So I'm dropping my bishop back either here or here. I'll drop it back to c2 just to keep this rook alive. But sometimes, which makes me kind of want to put the bishop on b1, is to then play queen c2 and have a battery against the black king. But it's probably not going to work that well. So now he's trying to play for b4, and I'm going to strike in the center with e4. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to strike in the center. I'll turn the chat off so there are no distractions. Yes, you always meet a wing movement with a counterattack in the center. That is the best way to defend against any wing attack, is you play in the center. And as you can see, this b5 move is weakening this diagonal severely. So playing e4 allows us to open it, to open the diagonal. Something interesting is, I will let him take, because now maybe I have some ideas of playing knight takes f6 check, and then playing bishop takes h7 check, king h8, and then bishop back to c6, king h8, and snapping off that knight. So as you can see, I already have a lot of power against h7, and the rook is defending queen, so I have no problems there. Now let's see, so if I take the knight, it will help him to develop the queen. I can play rook h4, or I can simply castle kingside and try to just see if I can outplay him. Maybe he's going to play b4 at some point, so then I can play queen e2, trying to undermine those pawns, or just keep them from moving as easily. If I play queen e4, then I can take, and then, yes, that is what I will do. I will play queen e2. It's putting the queen on an open file, and now I have a threat of capturing this knight and then playing queen e4, threatening both a checkmate on h7 and capturing the knight on c6. So already I have a threat, and if he takes my knight, I will take this knight and then play queen e4, and this should be a win for me, because he can't defend this knight and he can't defend the checkmate at the same time. So this queen e2 move, I think it is a very good move, this queen e2. I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy with that move. And already I'm in a winning position. Let's see if he says anything. No. Queen f6. Oh, nice. But the only problem is I can take the knight and then take the rook in the corner. So if he takes my bishop, I'm threatening both his queen. Okay, he resigned. Good game. Well played. Uploading. Okay. Mind if I upload this to YouTube? Okay, so I'm gonna go analyze this game now. Let's see. Okay, so let's hop over to study and my best game study, and we'll put this in here. We'll put it here. ChessJimTV versus Monsterhead, and I'll turn evaluation off just to reduce lag. And let's see. Okay, so it was a mainline London system, and let's see. Let's do a computer analysis, and we will see how it turns out. Yes, this is very important. Okay, so yes, bishop g3 is a very important move, and yes, I did think c3. Nice, I got 0 inaccuracies, and you can see, look, 0 inaccuracies. It was a short game, so that's probably why. But I was really proud of this queen e2 move, and yes, you can see the evaluation. c4 is a very passive move. Passive move, giving white the pawn breaks. Pawn breaks like b3 and e4, attacking those pawns and trying to undermine them or overmine them or doing whatever to the pawn chain. Yes, that's very good. And bishop c2. Yes, most people are playing bishop c2 in this position. Bishop c2, b5. b5, I think, is okay. e4. Yes, e4. Always meet any wing movement with a counter strike in the center. The center thrust is more powerful than the wing thrust. This e4 pawn break opens the center, exposes black in the allows white to break through in the center and weakens this diagonal for black. This diagonal here, it weakens it and opens these diagonals. These diagonals for black. Yes, you can see it's opening those diagonals up for the white pieces. So yes, this is very good. He captured on e4, which it's opening everything up even more. And after knight takes, let's continue. E4, d takes, knight takes, e4, bishop takes, g3, h takes. Wait, let me turn the evaluation on for a little bit. Let me turn off sync so we don't have any bad things going on here, and I will make sure that we only have one. Okay. Yes, just one. Okay, I played knight takes e4, and after bishop takes, knight takes f6 check. I will turn the computer off because there's no reason to have it. I have the H file and this, and now I am in fact threatening to take this, so if he just plays any random move, then I will take, and then take here, and I win the pawn. If he didn't play this move, then I would come back here, winning this knight on c6. And after this, a5 is a big blunder, because then I can check him and then play queen e4, threatening the knight and this. So here was an interesting move, skewering those two, but then I take his rook. I'm threatening both his queen and his rook. So he resigned here, and I think I really like this queen e2 move. I found it on my own. I did not see that anyone else was playing it. It's putting the queen in the center. The queen is prepared to come to a central square and do some damage, and also it's undermining those pawns. So I really like this queen e2 move. It connects the rook somewhat. So I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of this move. It X-rays black's extended queenside pawns, brings the queen to the center, and prepares to bring her into e4. Right now I'm threatening knight takes queen e4, winning. My opponent missed my... Okay. Alright, so that was that wonderful move, and then he did overlook this threat, and so that was a very good game. Thank you for watching if you did. I hope you learned something from this London system, how you can easily get a good kingside attack, whether it's short term or long term. I have included a lot of good London system games in this, opening those diagonals and playing these wonderful moves. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Happy checkmating, happy lichessing, etc. Happy chess exercising. Good.